How is it going, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is about this old dirty girl. You have to excuse how dirty she is. She's been to the mountains and back, and plus I just got done mowing, so I slung up a lot of dust and everything doing that. But today's video is about a product that I hope will get rid of this. That right there. Let me try to get you turned around when you see it. This white streaky stuff that comes down. Be right back.
3. Hey, she was a cutie in a sundress. I told her I just had to confess, I got a crush on you, darling. Them long tan legs got me falling. And I know we just met. Yeah.
Can't see it on this side because the sun's not hitting it just right, but it is there. Comes down all down through there. And what that is, and I have tried every product I can think of. I've tried Meguiar's, I've tried Mother's, I have tried VRT, I've tried VRP, and none of them prevent that. And what's happening is I'm putting it on my plastic, right? But got that one on the way to mount too. I'm putting it on my plastic, and the morning dews or the rain and everything hits it, and it streaks down. You can actually kind of see it right there. It streaks down the side of the truck and wherever I put it. So this product that I'm going to try hopefully will prevent that, make that look like new again, and make this look like new, because as you see it's kind of faded. You know how this old black stuff does whenever it gets old, it just changes colors. Some people say you can take a heat gun, some people dye it, but this product that I have today hopefully will take care of that for a few weeks. Now the product is, I was contacted by a company on Instagram, Lithium Auto Elixirs, and they asked if I would like to try some of their products. So I said sure, why not? I'm always looking to try new things. I actually love trying new things. And what they sent me was a box of goodies, a sealer, a wax. You'll see upcoming videos on that. And as a matter of fact, you can watch this video up here. I'll put it in the top corner and you can see exactly what they sent me. But what we're going to try today is called Trim Serum. Okay, this is their plastic protectant, coating, sealer, whatever you want to call it. And you can see it's not really watery. It's not a gel either. So we'll find out what kind of consistency it is when I go to open it. But let me read what it says. Now I read this in the other video. Ultra premium elixirs, 16 ounces, so you get a good excuse me, a good bit for the price. And I'll put the price up top. That's on their website, but it's their rubber and plastic restorator, not restore, restorator. But here's what it says. It says restores to original color, formulated to outlast all others, shields against UV rays, which is very important because that's one of the things that causes that to do that anyway, is the sun. And it's the soulmate of all rubbers and plastics. Directions: wash surface before applying, pour serum onto a clean microfiber cloth or applicator. And in this case what I'll be using is a combination of this one for the big stuff, because I'm going to put it on the running boards, because I contacted them and asked if it would make the running boards slippery or anything, and they said nope, it will not make them slippery. So I'm going to put that to the test, because all the other ones make that slick as ice. But I'm going to be using one of these. This is an Eagle One applicator. And then for the small areas, I use these little small sponges that women get to put on their makeup. And I buy a pack of like 100 of these at the dollar store for a whole buck. So, but that'll get the small areas. But back to the instructions. Rub into the surface in circular motion. Wipe dry. For surfaces that are really damaged, allow contents to remain for several minutes before wiping dry. So there you go. That's pretty much it. You wipe it on in a little circular motion and let it dry. I mean, buff it off and then let it dry. For really bad, damaged, dry looking, old plastics, let it sit on there for a few minutes. I'm gonna let mine sit on there for a minute anyway. I'll sit there and I'll do the whole running board walk around and probably do the other side, come back and wipe this side off, you know, buff off the excess if there is any, and then by the time I get this side buffed off, the other side will be ready. So I'll go around and do that. But I'm gonna hit the running boards, I'm gonna hit the bottoms of the mirrors like I showed you, I'm gonna hit the cowl cover that goes around the windshield wipers, and I will be hitting the step part on the back bumper. It's got plastic on it too. But first thing I gotta do is wash the old thing. She is dirty. She is begging for a bath. Like I said, we just drove her over 400 miles to the mountains and back, rainstorms and everything else, so she needs it. So let me get her washed up and get it ready for the get it dried off, get it ready to apply the stuff, and I'll be back. Welcome back. She's all clean. Cleans up really nice, don't she? Got her all cleaned up. Got the running boards washed so I can try that. Matter of fact, let me just show you what all we are going to be doing. We're going to be applying it to the running boards. I'm going to be applying it to this plastic around here, and this plastic right here, so we'll be pulling the windows down so I can get that. This piece of the cowl all the way across. Dang, just washed it, leaves on it already. Joy of having trees. But yeah, we're going to get that. We're going to get the air deflector down there on the bottom. We will be getting this running board, that mirror, and as we come around here, we will be getting this. Matter of fact, I'm going to be starting off with that. So let me get the tripod set up and we'll get her rolling. Alright, per the instructions, I'm not going to be using the microfiber except for knockdown or wipe off. I'm going to be using, like I said, these two sponges. Nothing really to shake up. There's no separated ingredients, so there's no need to shake it up. It does have a pop top though, so that's really good, but we do have to get the seal off of it, so let's open it up. Take the seal out of it. And I will set it to the side. Ooh, it comes out pretty quick. It's not watery thin, but it does come out quick, as you can see. Now let's just start working it in. It says circular motions, and I will do that as much as I can. But we're just having a lot of straight edges. I don't know how that's going to work. Just going to be sure to work it in real good. All the cracks, all the areas, all the creases. And then of course over here along the edge, can't forget that. Like I said, it doesn't come out like water, but it is kind of thin. Goes on super easy, I'll tell you that. So far I'm very impressed with it. It doesn't leave a slick oily finish like the VRT and the VRP does. We'll let that sit for a few minutes and then we'll come back and knock it down. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of it. Okay, as you can see, it's nice, pretty black again. Looks really good. But per the instructions, I now need to go back over it with a clean microfiber towel to knock down any excess or remove any excess, and that will leave the finished product. And it also says, per the instructions, if it's really dirty or really, bad, to let it set for several minutes. Well, mine isn't really bad, but it was faded, as you can tell. Especially when I had the wet part against the dry part. And after I do this, I'll be including some before and after shots. So let's buff it down and see how it looks. Per the instructions, I'm just using a dry microfiber towel, and this is just an old cheap utilitarian microfiber, the kind that you can buy a pack of 10 for like $3 at Walmart. And there's really not much to it. Just wipe it off. There's nothing really coming off per se, as you can see on the rag. And it's dry to the touch. It's not slick. It's actually dry to the touch. But before you wipe it off, you do get a little bit of an oily feeling on your fingers and on the plastic. But over here on this side, nice and dry. Turn it around so you can see me wipe this side. So far, this is working absolutely great. I'm going to get all of it off so you can see the product, or see the finished product afterwards. So I'm going to let that sit for a while. We'll move on to another section, maybe one in the running boards, and then we'll come back to this after a while and see how it looks. Now this is the one that has me a little worried, and it's not because of anything wrong with the running board. It's just that I know that this is plastic. It has texture on it so that when you step on it with wet shoes, you don't slip and slide. But as you can see, it has lost its color. Don't worry about from here forward, because that's just shadow coming from the tree. This is how it actually looks. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on there. I contacted them. They said it was okay. They guaranteed me that there was no problem with it. So we're going to do it and see. So here we go. Actually, a dab that goes a long way, but because this is textured, I'm putting a little more on it than I should. I know. Man. And that's actually how it looks after you buff it off. So far, it is an absolutely great product. I have no complaints about it yet. But it's still early. I still got a long way to go. But I'm going to go ahead and get this coated and show you the after. Man, oh man, what a difference, ladies and gentlemen. Bring you right here so you can see this one as I do it. What a difference. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, if you don't want a high gloss surface, this is not the product for you. But if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for that new look, then by all means, because that's how it looks right there. 9 with it on. What a difference. I am thoroughly pleased with this so far. What will it look like in a couple weeks? I don't know. We're going to try it and find out. I'll give you an update. But it goes on that easy. And then you take your small applicator and get the little small places you can't get with the big one. It goes on that easy. And a dab goes a long way. Like I said, a little dab goes a long way, because once you get it soaked into your applicator, your sponge, your rag, whatever, it's still there. You just keep on wiping and wiping and wiping. But you can see how easily it goes on. And there's really nothing to take off. All you're doing is just knocking off the greasy residue feeling. There's really nothing left after. I am really pleased with this stuff so far. Really pleased. But like I said, if you're not into really high gloss, new looking plastic, this is not the product for you, because it does leave a high gloss. It does leave a very shiny, surface when you're finished. So if that's not what you're looking for, this is not your product. Oh my goodness. I love this stuff. Now is it going to last? I have no idea. Is it going to run down the side of the car when it rains or gets moist or wet? I have no idea. So we'll find out together. I'll do the longevity updates. You know, I'll probably give it 3-4 weeks, see how it does, then give you an update. But just look at how this looks. I wanted to wait until the sun wasn't on it any longer. Look at how nice and black that looks now that it's dried off. Man, look at that. Running boards. Look at that. Already repelling water. The mirrors, look at that. Oh goodness, that's nice, rich, dark black. Don't pay attention to the headlights. I'm currently waxing them. But the front air dam, look at that. Wow. I am just amazed at this stuff, everybody. I really am. Running board on this side looks like brand new. And the cowl, look at that cowl. Wow. Where'd that leaf go? Dang you, you gotta go. You can't stay there. Got it. Get her. But look at that. And then there's the other mirror. Oh my goodness. Like I said, to say I'm impressed is an understatement. So I will put the link, or I'll put all the information in the description box below. Again, Lithium Auto Elixirs. They make some really good stuff so far. I am thoroughly impressed with it. Again, will it last? I don't know. We'll find out together. But I love how it went on. It went on super easy. Then you just go back with a dry microfiber or a towel or rag or anything, just to knock off that shine. And again, if you don't want your plastics to look ultra dark, ultra black and shiny, this ain't for you. But if you're looking for that new car shine, oh my goodness. I just hope it lasts as long as they say it did, or does. Or I hope it lasts as long as they say it does. But yeah, I love this stuff. I really do. But until next time, get out there and enjoy your cars. Oh, by the way, before I sign off, when you go to the website and you see the prices, you're going to think, wow, that's high. But if you're used to buying detailed products, it's right on par. Because like if you get 16 ounces or 20 ounces from Griots and Adams, you're going to pay anywhere from $20 to $30. And like I said, Adams is only 16 ounces, Griots is 20. And these bottles are 16 ounces, so it falls right there with them. And the price is, I think the price is very fair, because I don't have the bottle out here now, I didn't put it up. But that bottle was slap full. And I only used probably, I don't know, that much. Not even a half an inch out of the top of the bottle. And the top of the bottle is only that big around. A dab of that stuff goes a long way. I mean, you can just keep on wiping and wiping and wiping once you put it on there. So I am thoroughly impressed with it. It doesn't streak, it doesn't build up in layers. You know, like you put one line this way and you come back with another line and you overlap it, you don't see the overlap, you can't tell where you've been, it mixes right in. It goes on well. But get out there and enjoy your car, because that's what I do with these. I enjoy the crap out of them. I love doing stuff like this. But until next time, you guys, you have fun. We'll see you in the next one, Lord willing. Thank you for stopping by.